Hey everyone, welcome back to another map review. This video is about the new map facility and further delays. Let's get into the video, starting with the screens. Knowing the enemy spawn is useful to predict when they will spawn and kill them by spawn tracking one of the map's camping spots. Speaking of the map's camping spots, there are two different groups. The first camping spot is a 1x1 tower at the top of a jump pad. This spot has height and view over some areas of the map. This spot is good for shooting enemies on layers of the map below the tower, because enemies below will most likely try to use jump pads to get up, and campers can wait for them. It's also possible for a good line of sight on the enemy below, who might not see you or any camper from this spot, which could lead to an easy kill. The only potential disadvantage of this spot is the fact that it's possible to be sniped by an enemy on the same layer of the map as this while looking down. But that may be preventable by looking up every few seconds to look to see if there are any new enemies. This spot has a 6 out of 10 rating, good for killing enemies below. It is easily possible to kill while using this spot, however. The second spot is nearby. It is through 1x1.4 away. This is spot. From this spot there are two ways to kill enemies, shooting enemies below or shooting enemies outside the entrance. The entrance to this spot is where players most commonly gain access to the spot. There is another secret way to get to this spot, and that's by jumping down to the layer above. If an enemy discovers the campers here, they may try to use that secret method to gain access to the spot, but depending on their weapon and your reaction time, it is still possible to kill them quickly. This spot gets a 7 out of 10 rating, good for shooting enemies nearby below, vulnerable to enemies who know how to gain access to the spot. For the Playstyles map's pretty good for just about all weapons, as gunfights can be had from any distance. Usually long distance gunfights from the top of the map to the bottom. There is a lot of close to medium range gunfights, so any player who's not planning to stay in one spot may be better off using weapons that are not a sniper or RPG. And since the jump pads on this map allow travel from the bottom of the map to the top in a matter of seconds, there's a lot of choices where players want to be located and where they have a gun to fight. For aggressive players, close quarters weapons will be best for this map. Close quarters weapons like the AK-P90 Try-Hard and Scrambler are more consistent. Players who use weapons like the RPG should spend most of the time on the top of the map or in open areas, because enclosed areas often provide a big disadvantage for them. And potentially more strategy in gunfights involving the jump pads. The jump pads can be used to quickly move vertically. Field players could use jump pads to get a quick glimpse of enemies above, or to use them to ambush an enemy layer above, with them often not being able to react to win the gunfight. That is all for Playstyles, and now for Coop Locations. Since the last time I found it in this map, I only found 4 different locations. It's likely there's 4 before I can get into the soft area. Lastly for the video is the map spots to avoid. There's only one spot to avoid for this map, but to point out, all players should avoid using the same jump pad over and over. It's using the same jump pad again and again without moving. The spots to avoid is in the centre of the top area of the map. This 2x2 flat surface is not a good option to stay, because RPG players from above can easily kill anyone. Another reason this is a spot to avoid is that it's in the centre of the map, so players here can be shot from almost a 360-degree angle, which means they can be shot from all sides. It's much better to use a jump pad to get to a 1x1 tower and use that as a camping back. And that is all